My mind is like a heavy hand.
I started my career as a musician in Colorado, and I did not co-write until I visited Nashville. And I realized in Nashville it is as normal as meeting somebody for coffee. Is let's co-write on Tuesday. How about 10? When you don't know somebody and you get together to write a song with them, you very quickly get to know them. And I think every time I'm about to write a song with somebody, particularly somebody I don't know, I'm just like, why am I doing this? I don't want to do this. And then by the end, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I did that. And it feeds when you write a song on your own. I come away with a lot of new energy. And
if I ever do decide to take a chance,
when I approach songwriting, oftentimes it's just me and my guitar and I'm writing a song, and then other times it's I create a beat and then maybe a bass line and then start to write to that. Whatever you've created, once you play it live for people, you start to realize what it is. It reveals its strengths and its weaknesses. That's where it gets real. I had decided I needed to just not make music for a little while, and I decided to paint. I decided to bring out my painting skills that I hadn't used in so many years, and so I sat down and I got a canvas and my paints out, and I probably got through several hours of painting, and then I got a phone call asking if I could write a song for the Sex and the City movie, the first one. So I put down my paintbrush and I came up with like 4 different song ideas and came out here, and I really literally have not painted since.
I never had my mind made up before the bomb dropped.
Years ago, I lived in Colorado and I was in a band, and we went to this seminar that this guy from ASCAP put on, and we showed up with our first CD and we're like, this is our band, and he listened to our CD and he heard something, but he was just like, keep doing what you're doing, and he stayed in touch, and he eventually convinced me to come out to Nashville and write songs, and that's how I met a lot of friends in Nashville who were other artists. And I eventually moved to Nashville and have kind of built my whole solo life out of Nashville now. But ASCAP was kind of the very beginning of why I moved there. And
Never had my mind made up. Never had my mind made. Never had my mind made up. No, never had my mind made up.
Lost and Found that we sang. And that song kind of like, we had no idea it would be one of the kind of standout songs on the record, and it's connected with a lot of people. And then Free My Mind was a song that is a good example of a song that I wrote as I built a track and used lots of different sounds and samples and sections and bringing them together, and lots of harmonies. And it was a really fun song to record. Since my record came out recently, it's all now just very tour oriented and just getting it out there and playing live shows. Hey, it's Katie Herzig, and you're watching BETARecords TV.